Okay, good morning, everyone. Today we're gathered, thank you for being here at Council Chambers. We're gathering, as we always do, to acknowledge individuals, businesses, and organizations that make it a priority to positively impact our community by making a real difference in the lives of others. So our first proclamation is a very special proclamation. It recognizes the significance of mental health awareness within our community, and it emphasizes a commitment to providing comprehensive services and resources to all of our residents. And this is very important. And I'm super proud, Heather, everybody, the team, because you have really moved the needle in creating awareness. And that's the first step. You know, mental illness is an issue. And it is something that should be acceptable and not a negative thing, it's just something to deal with. So with that, let me read the proclamation, then we'll hear from them. So whereas the National Alliance on Mental Health, or NAMI, represents 1 in 5 adults that experience a mental health illness, while 1 in 20 experience a serious mental illness. And whereas according to the same Surgeon General's report on mental illness, adult Caucasians who suffer from depression or an anxiety disorder are more likely to receive treatment than adult African Americans with the same disorders, even though the disorders occur in both groups when considering socioeconomic factors. And whereas nearly 2/3 of all people with a diagnosable mental illness do not seek mental health treatment due to stigma, lack of community-based resources, inadequate diagnosis, or no diagnosis. Communities of color need culturally competent mental health resources and the training of all healthcare providers to serve multi-ethnic consumers. And whereas the faith, customs, values, and traditions of a variety of ethnic groups should be taken into consideration when attempting to treat and diagnose mental illnesses. And whereas Black and Latinx children were about 14% less likely than white youth to receive treatment for their depression, and approximately 50 to 75% of youth in the juvenile system meet the criteria for a mental health disorder. And whereas in many marginalized communities, mental health challenges have long been silenced, buried under stigma, isolation, and lack of access. Today, a powerful shift is underway. Brave voices are rising and stories are being shared. So now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim July of 2025 Minority Mental Health Awareness Month in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we remind individuals of the importance of equity in our community when it comes to providing services and resources to all members of our great city.
Heather's going to go first real quick.
Hi, we're NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Health, the Greater Corpus Christi chapter. We do support groups, we do classes, we do awareness events, which is what we're doing today. And we have presentations out to the community. All of our services are free of cost. And we just really wanted to come out and talk about Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. And now we're going to pass it to Taylor, who's our wonderful NAMI volunteer.
All right, thank you so much for acknowledging this. Ms. Mayor, thank you, Council. Normally, you probably seen me on the news in the morning, so it's weird to be on the other side. But I am here to represent NAMI, and I feel very honored to do so. So good morning. In a city as diverse as ours, it's critical we acknowledge that mental health isn't a one-size-fits-all issue. For many in our minority communities, struggles with mental health are compounded by racism, poverty, language barriers, and a lack of access to culturally competent care. These challenges don't just appear overnight, they're passed down through generations as trauma, silence, and stigma. Ignoring pain doesn't go away, it just makes it harder to heal. Too many of our minority fathers, brothers, and sons have been told they can't cry, that they have to man up, that showing emotion is weakness, and women have to put everyone before they take care of themselves. And many of our parents and grandparents were raised with the belief that mental health issues are something you keep behind closed doors or simply pray away. But trauma doesn't disappear just because we don't talk about it. It gets worse, it festers. And over time, it passes down quietly, painfully from one generation to the next. It's a generational issue. We talk about racism, and we should, but what we rarely talk about is what happens after. Who checks in on the people who experience it? Who helps them process the anger, the fear, the grief? Mental health is the aftermath no one wants to deal with, and yet it's where true healing begins. This month is about breaking those cycles. It's about encouraging open conversations with our children. It's about providing culturally competent resources and care. And it's about creating a city that leads with empathy, where being vulnerable is seen as brave, not broken. Mental health isn't a luxury, it's a right. And when we make space for all people to be seen, heard, and cared for, Corpus Christi becomes stronger for it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And we have volunteers. Oh, yes. And what are your names? Yes, so we have Mr. and Mrs. Ramirez, who are volunteers with NAMI. So thank you for what you do every day. Here, and I'll just... Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank y'all for being. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are going to proceed with our Sister City Student Exchange participants and city gift presentation. So today we're recognizing Corpus Christi High School sophomores and juniors. If you're a Corpus Christi High School sophomore and junior, raise your hand. Hi. Hi. Yeah, okay, very good. Very good. So these boys and girls who just raised their hands, they traveled abroad for, 2 weeks ago. One Christi sister cities, Agen, France, and to Yokosuka, Japan, as part of the exchange program. So they have returned not alone. They have returned with their host student who are going to spend 2 weeks, I think, right? Is that correct? 2 weeks here in Corpus Christi. So if you are an exchange student, raise your hand high. Very good. So we've got 5. Yes, that's wonderful. So we're very proud. We do this every year, and we're very, very proud to be able to offer this cultural exchange to the youth in our community. And we're very grateful to the countries that they went to, Agen and to Yokosuka, Japan, for embracing our students in their countries. So we want to thank them for serving as ambassadors for our great city, and of course for building international goodwill. So at this time, I'm going to have the students introduce themselves, and we will, or Val, would you like to say a few words first? Sure. Let's do that.
Hi, my name is Val Harbolovic, and you may have worked out I'm not from these parts, but I got here as soon as I could. I love Corpus Christi. I'm the chair of the Sister City Committee. I've also got several Sister City Committee members here, Wally, Adria, and Westy at the other end, who organized our Sister City program for the students. This isn't about me or any of us. This is about these young people who are our hope for the future. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so let's introduce.
Hello. Hi, my name is Dallas Lascano. I went to Agen, France, and this is my exchange student, Luke. Oh, I'm from Flower Bluff High School. Yes. Yes, I'm a junior.
I'm Luc Brandolin. I'm from Agen in France, and I'm here for 2 weeks to visit Corpus Christi.
I'm Julie Forner. I'm from Agen too, and I'm here with Gloria to visit and for the exchange students.
I'm Gloria Harris. I'm a student at Flower Bluff High School. I'm going to be a junior next year, and I just went to Agen, France. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Jamie Govea, and this is Miria. I'm from Richard King High School. I kind of forgot what else to say. And I'm going to be a junior next year.
Hello, my name is Malia. I stay for 2 weeks here.
Hi, my name is Jillian Dixon. I go to Veterans Memorial High School. I will be a senior, and I went to Yokosuka, Japan, and my host student is Ayaka.
I'm Ayaka. I will stay 2 weeks. Yes.
Okay, well, let's give them a big round of applause. So welcome to Corpus Christi. So there's going to be some culture shock environmentally because it's hot here. I don't know how it is in Agen or Yokosuka, but I think y'all are going to have so much fun. We have a beautiful, beautiful city that you can now call home, and we're so happy that you're here. We're so happy. So I think y'all have a lot of plans scheduled for the next 2 weeks, and so we wish you the best and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful trip, and you come back again someday, maybe with your own families. So thank you so much for being here. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. So they have some little gifts for me. Thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me go down the line here. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes, we'll do this. Thank you. From Japan and from Agen. Thank you. And we have some little gifts for you as well. So let's see here. Okay. So at this time, we are going to swear in our Mark Almaguer. He is going to the airport board. He is serving on this board, so we appreciate in advance your work and your time. We really do take the recommendations that come from all of our boards and commissions seriously, so we appreciate that very much. So if you will please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I say your name. Do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties of a member of the board to which I have been appointed and upon which I am about to enter, and will to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state and of this city. So help me God. Congratulations. Yes, this concludes our ceremony, and we will start the council meeting in about 10 minutes.